Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I have great news. I have a new, another dash cam. But there's a big difference here. This is from Thinkware Sports. This is their M1 dash cam, which is designed for all terrain. You see the box. Really looks good on the box. We're going to do just an open box video here, and then I'm going to do an install video tomorrow. So this one does full 1080p on front and rear cameras. It also has one awesome feature, electronic image stabilization, or EIS. That is awesome. I mean, that's going to make a game changer in the motorcycle dash cam. Also has a remote. It has GPS, so you can actually connect your cell phone to it to get your videos off or view the videos that's on it. 140-degree wide angle, so it will catch everything that you want. Loop recording, which means it's going to record, and then when it gets to the end of the files and the disk gets full, it will just start erasing the oldest file first and putting on the new ones. But now you can also, with the remote, you'll be able to lock it and lock the video. Say you're on a video and recording, if you see something, you push that lock button and it will make it to where it will lock that recording and save it, and that recording will not be deleted when loop recording. But these cameras are awesome. They have the Sony Exeter R Starvis lenses, which is a top quality lens. This thing it looks extremely rugged. I'll take it out of the box. I've not actually opened it. As you can see, it still has the seal across here, so we're going to cut this seal and open the box. Definitely comes nicely packed with foam, so it ain't just banging everything around. Of course, the first things in here is going to be the cameras. Can't wait to look at this. Pull the foam out. Open up this piece right here so we can get to everything. And here's our camera with already a length of cable on it with the connectors, and these are watertight connectors, so you'll be safe to not worry about water on your motorcycle. And then here is the rear camera. It says rear right on it. And then look how well built this thing is. Extremely heavy duty built. It's nice with the bolt on. It's got a little protector here. You have to take off the screen. There's the arrow which you mount in the upward position. Very well made camera. It's a little big to build this quality. You're going to have something just that's really well built to handle off-road. Of course, our front camera is going to be pretty much identical, except for it says front on it. But boy, just look at the quality, how good that thing is built, the way it's bolted together. Just looks tough. The cables feel, big and bulky, which makes them good. So, they're going to have to handle rigorous stuff when you're doing off-road. I'm actually not doing extreme off-road, but I am putting it on a dual sport motorcycle. Still, this thing will work great on a street bike too. Not just for off-road, but it's saying that it will handle off-road vehicles like ATVs, side-by-sides, all kinds of off-road and on-road motorcycles and ATVs. Okay, next we'll open up this here. Of course, this is the main Dvr unit right here, and does not have a screen. But if you think about it, they don't need a screen. The good ones don't need a screen. They all pretty much, you want them under your seat to be protected. So what have a screen for? As long as you got the Wi-Fi app where you can turn on the Wi-Fi and get the videos on your cell phone. On this end here, right here is a slot for your SD card. Here's where our cables come out, which all this is totally sealed and waterproof. Waterproof connectors to connects to your cameras. And then there's the fuse. And then what this will have is, like any of them pretty much, this thing has a positive wire here that you connect to a circuit that is on when you power the key up, and this is your grounded circuit you connect to the ground on the motorcycle. Also, one thing about this, it has built-in GPS in this unit, so you don't have to worry about a GPS unit sold separately. This has built-in GPS, which is really cool. Check out this remote. This is one of the coolest things that I've seen when looking at this. That is a good looking remote. Has the Wi-Fi button, has the record button, And this record button is what you hit. I was saying, when you want to lock a video, if you're writing, you hit this record button, and it will lock a recording of so many seconds before you push the button and so many seconds after you push the button, and save that recording to a file or folder which cannot be overwritten by the loop mode. So that's really cool. What else we have in here? We have some ferrite things that we're going to put on the cords. Imagine that's to keep RF noise out, but there's ferrites that goes on each line, looks like. Here we have looks like a micro SD card reader. You plug your micro SD card in case you don't already have one or your computer's not set up. Plug your micro SD card in here, plug this into your USB slot in your computer. That way you can take your videos off the card if you want to do them that way. And here's one of the mounts. You have one for front, one for rear, which is really nice because this is foam inside here, nice soft foam. And check out the way this thing's built. It's like built like a tank. You loosen this here, this is hinged, and you can lift this up, put your camera in, and this here is made to stick down to whatever surface, and also has a place you could screw it down if you need to, depending on what type of mounting you're going to use. I will be just using the 3M tape, double-sided tape mount on my motorcycle, but I may put screws in because this one here will probably be put on and left on. What else do we have here? Another extra, some 3M pads there. And believe it or not, unlike most cameras, this one comes with a 32 gigabyte memory card, SD card, and a card reader adapter from SD to micro SD. So that's a really cool feature that they actually throw that in with it. You just don't see that. Down in the box now, we have the manual. So definitely want to check out the manual before installing it. So I'll check out this manual, get it all figured out how I want to install it before I do the video, and I'll do the video tomorrow of the install of this thing. So I will also have a link below to where you can buy this on Amazon. I'll have the Amazon link so you can go directly and buy this thing. Now, you're not buying a cheap one here, you're buying a first class system, so you know you're going to pay top dollar, but you're going to get your money's worth when you buy something from Thinkware, because the Thinkware is one of the top dash cam companies, if not the best, out there. That's pretty much the open box of the Thinkware M1. This should actually be the first open box and first install video by a user on YouTube, and hopefully I'll have that up for you guys tomorrow. If not, it'll be really soon. So thank y'all for watching Woodzman Adventures. Click the thumbs up on this video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. You want to make sure if you click that bell, as soon as I make the other video showing the install, you'll get a notification and you can watch that video. So check back with me. Catch y'all on the next one. Right on.